Hello and welcome to Fishing with Joe. I'm your spokesmodel, Alexandria. Today, Joe is going to walk it, pop it, and stop it. The topwater smallmouth bite is on fire. You don't want to miss a piece of this action. You're watching the best fishing show the Buckeye State has ever seen. Fishing with Joe. You gotta love it.
Got it. Come here. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. No! Goodness gracious! Oh my God, I seen him come out and grab it. Fast fish right there. Oh yeah. All right. Ooh, nice one. Oh, I hope I can keep him buttoned up. Yeah, that is awesome right there. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
You better pull out the meat stick because it's swamp donkey time. Bass so big you just might bust your pole. If you want some real action, you gotta head to Spinner Bob's for the best spinner baits and buzz baits hands down. Single, double, and triple armed red hot goodness. The big man Bob knows how to hook 'em up. The name says it all, Spinner Bob. Now come and get you some of this at spinnerboblures.com.
For over 100 years, R&R Bait and Tackle has been selling the highest quality fish bait in the Buckeye State. Our minnows, crawlers, and crawls are guaranteed to catch fish or die trying. Open 7 days a week, all summer long. We know where the fish are biting. Call us for the latest fishing report. Now let's get back to the action.
You do it right. This is where you hook that football. Now he won't be light collared like the other ones. When you hook him down in the corner, it looked like a football. There he went. Ooh, good God almighty. Goodness gracious. Ooh, gosh. Stay down in the water. Stay down in the water. I'm going for the net this time. Come on now. Get off of there. Get off of there. No net. Yes, I got it. Free. Barely hooked too. Come on. Oh, get in that net. Get in there. All right. All right. I'm immediately trying to get the boat out of the area where I caught that fish. All right, there we go. There we go. That one gave me fits. Trying to get him in. Beautiful, beautiful smallmouth bass. Beautiful fish. I was talking to my cameraman, telling him to get ready. This is the spot. Oh yeah, this is the spot. All right. Back home. Thank you. So there's some rocks come out in this area. Ooh, there's another one. Get it, bam, got him. I seen him come up for that one. Oh yeah, I did. I know there's a lot of rock in this area. And let's go in the boat. There's a lot of rock, submerged rock in this area. And hold still, hold still. And I want to fish this area thoroughly because I know there's a lot of fish to be caught. Another beautiful, beautiful smallmouth. Right now, using a topwater lure. My favorite topwater lure. It's called the Walking Dog. It's just an excellent walking bait. Fish seem to love it. When the fish love a bait, don't argue with the fish. Just give them what they want. Well, there we go. There's the fish. And he's going home so you can catch him. All right, thank you. All right. Ooh, here he goes. Ooh, he snuck it. There we go. Whoa, stay out the trolling motor. Another good fish. Come on in. Come on in for a visit. I like visitors on my boat, especially when they are smallmouth bass. All right. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. I was speaking to my cameraman, and I'll let everyone else in on what I was talking about. When you look at the bank on this lake, of course, it's just lots of limestone rock. It's an above ground reservoir. And they pump water into this reservoir from a creek or from a small river that is full of crawfish. And so when they pump that water in, the crawfish get pumped in and they stay in these rocks, and the fish, when they're aggressively feeding, just head straight for those rocks and look for crawfish. And so if you put a topwater bait over top of them while they're looking for those crawfish, you'll catch fish, and lots of them. All right, there we go. Oh. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ronald Beach III, and I'm with Shope's Tire Service. We go and repair tires properly. We don't plug your tires. We do maintenance on vehicles, brakes, oil changes, steering and suspension components. We offer road service for emergencies when you're stuck out on the side of the road. My grandfather started this company in 1967, and we've lasted 3 generations, and we're working on the 4th generation. We're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30. Saturdays is 8 to 2. We're located at 1890 South High Street, Columbus, Ohio. Come and see us. Invite us to your next blowout.
Weldcraft makes the most reliable, durable boats on the planet. All welded hulls and heavy-duty construction are the reasons why. With over 25 years manufacturing experience, you can't go wrong. That's why it's the boat Joe chooses to reel in the big ones. If you want the hottest boat on the planet, you better quit playing. You better get to Weldcraft. Now let's get back to the fishing and fun.
The bait that you saw me use in the show is a discontinued bait. So if you look high and low everywhere, you won't be able to find it. But there are a lot of baits that are similar, and the Zara,
same thing.
Yeah, they'll do the same thing. The Zara Puppy is an excellent choice. It's a small bait, and for smallmouth bass, you want to think small. You want something that isn't too big where they're afraid of it. They can't get it in their mouth. With this bait, it is more of an expert's bait. It takes quite a bit of work. You have to pop the rod, and popping the rod causes the bait to move from side to side, and that side to side motion is very, very important when it comes to triggering those strikes. It's almost like you're hypnotizing those fish. They see that bait going over top of their head, moving from side to side, and they just become so intrigued with it, they want to hit it. It does take a little bit of practice to get things right with this bait, but once you are practiced with this bait, once you know how to use it That's it. You can call up the big ones from the deep spots.
That's right.
And it'll become your go-to bait.
Have you ever wanted to go fishing with Joe? Well, here's your chance. You can be on the boat when it all happens. Joe has the best fishing guide service in Central Ohio. You can learn all the naughty little secrets no one else knows from the man himself. Just go to fishnwithjoe.com and book your trip today. Now let's get back to some fishing and fun.
There he goes. Oh, you hit it right away. It's the smaller fish. Ooh, here we go. Come on, other side of the boat. He's just barely got it too. Just barely got it. All right, come on. Barely got it. There we go. Ooh. Hold still now. Hold still. There we go. All right. Now what I'm gonna do while I'm talking to you is I'm gonna get a hold of my boat and move it backwards out of the spot. When you're fishing in an area like this, there'll be multiple fish spots. And as you catch the fish, you got to talk about it a little bit. And when you do, you get blown over the spot where the next fish is. So I'm gonna move my boat out of the spot. That's a nice, beautiful smallmouth right there. Beautiful fish. All right, time for you to go back. All right. Yeah, there we go. Get it. You can see him behind it. See him? He's not big enough. Now what'll happen is sometimes you'll have a fish chase the bait like that and he'll just hit at it. He's a 6-inch fish. But what happens is a larger fish will see the smaller fish chasing the bait. And when he sees him chasing the bait, being the larger, more aggressive fish, then he'll run over there and grab the bait from the smaller fish. And so to the average person that's watching, there we go. There we go. Whoa. Oh, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, yeah. To the average person that's watching, you look and see, and you'll go, well, the same fish bit at the bait several times. And it wasn't the same fish, it was a smaller fish that was hitting at the bait the first few times. And then the larger fish saw the smaller fish trying to eat the bait and came along and kind of took it from me. All right, now this fish really got this bait. So take me a second to get him off the end of the line. There we go. Beautiful smallmouth bass, beautiful fish. I love to catch them in this clear water because they're really light colored. All right, going back. Thank you. There we go. Oh yeah. All right, coming over here. Ooh, oh my God, there's a fish swimming behind him that was bigger than him. Big old dark smallmouth was right behind him, trying to get the bait out of his mouth. Oh, there we go. There's another fish right behind this one. He was a bigger fish. You know, the one that's chasing the fish that has the bait in his mouth is always bigger than the one with the bait in his mouth. It's just an unwritten rule. There we go. Another beautiful, beautiful smallmouth bass. Pretty fish. In this clear water, they really have that light color to them. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alrighty. Time to go home. Thank you. Alright.
Need bait and tackle for your next fishing trip? Visit R&R Bait and Tackle. Open 7 days a week, all summer long. Believe me when I say they're the best in the Buckeye State. Now let's get back to some fish catching action.
That was a little tiny one chasing it. It was about a 4-inch one. Get ready. Anytime the little ones start chasing it. There, the big ones are in the area. Boom, yeah. Come on now, come on. Trying to keep this boat off the rocks. All right, I'm gonna go for the net here. He's just barely hooked. Whoa, he's just barely hooked. Ooh, come on now. He's got so much fight on him. Get in that net. All right, there we go. There we go, that's what we're fishing for. Almost done, Mr. Fish. Barely had him by one little tiny hook. Beautiful, beautiful smallmouth bass. He just annihilated that lure. He smashed it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Had him by one little tiny hook. All right. Put him back in. Thank you. There we go. Another one. Good one. This one's pulling a little bit of drag. Oh yeah, he is. Ooh, that's a good one. Come on now. Come on. Oh, that fish nearly jumped in the boat. Oh, he came off. All right, now that's one of the things that'll happen when you're fishing in above ground reservoirs like this. You've got to control that boat at the same time that you're trying to land that fish. If you get off of the trolling motor, the boat's going to crash directly into the rocks. So you can't let that happen. Sometimes, it sounds bad, but sometimes you got to give up a fish in order to save your boat. So it happens.
You better pull out the meat stick because it's swamp donkey time. Bass so big you just might bust your pole. If you want some real action, you gotta head to Spinner Bob's for the best spinner baits and buzz baits hands down. Single, double, and triple armed red hot goodness. The big man Bob knows how to hook 'em up. The name says it all, Spinner Bob. Now come and get you some of this at spinnerboblures.com.
Hello everyone, my name is Ronald Beach III and I'm with Shope's Tire Service. We go and repair tires properly. We don't plug your tires. We do maintenance on vehicles, brakes, oil changes, steering and suspension components. We offer road service for emergencies when you're stuck out on the side of the road. My grandfather started this company in 1967 and we've lasted 3 generations and we're working on the 4th generation. We're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30. Saturdays is 8 to 2. We're located at 1890 South High Street, Columbus, Ohio. Come and see us. Invite us to your next blowout.
Ooh, gosh. See, you don't miss the fish as much as the fish will miss the bait. That fish, he should have had it. There he goes. Alright. Alrighty. There we go. Hold still now. Oh, gotta be careful with these guys. Because if you're not, when they start thrashing around just like that, you're gonna get those hooks in you. Come on, hold still now. Hold still. Alright. There we go. And going home. Okay. There we go. Good one, good one. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got him fighting in that clear water. You gotta love that. You gotta love it. Alright. One more. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, one hook, there's 2. Here we go. Another beautiful, beautiful smallmouth bass. Another beautiful fish. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alrighty. Put it back in the water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you for watching this episode of Fishing with Joe. Having this much fun isn't easy, but we don't mind. We work hard to make the best fishing show around and we're glad you're watching. I'm Alexandria and this is Fishing with Joe. You gotta love it.